Hello, hello. Happy Wednesday, everybody. Happy Christmas Eve, if your name is Eve. Eve? How's it going? I hope you guys are keeping very, very well. Welcome to another Microsoft Flight Simulator stream. Sure, we're only here in Norway, and we're going to fly further north to Norway, but then we shall ramble down near Lapland in Sweden, because it's Christmas Eve, if your name is Eve, and Murphy's wearing the hat, the silly hat again, and but there's snow, kinda. So you're all very welcome along. We're on the ground at an airport called Bodo. When I saw it first, I thought it said Bono and I was going to wear funny glasses, but it turned out to be Bodo. The airport ICAO code is Echo November Bravo Oscar. And it's really nice. Situated here in Norway, we are on the North Europe server if you guys want to join in. From here, we shall be heading up to the northeast, up to an airbase called Andoya Airbase, Echo November Alpha November, also in Norway. From there, we're going to pick up some cargo, as it were, as we head south down to Lapland Airport, also known as Gallivare, which is Echo Sierra November Golf. Is it Bono or Bodo? It's hard to know. But anyway, hello, good evening. I hope you're all keeping well. We're so close to the holidays. It's bananas. So it's time to say hello to some peoples. And my thanks once again for all you guys for joining. We have John E is in the house. He says, we wish you a Murphy Christmas and a Happy New Year. I approve. Who's this? Beep Odd is in the house. He says hi. Alison Johnson is here. She says ho ho ho. Mr. Dookie Potpie has rambled in along with Fly Darren. He says, is anyone going to try VR tonight? And he used the emoji of the two-tone medic. We don't know what's going to happen. Jepson 2001, the man, the myth, the legend, has rambled in saying hello, hello. He says, happy Christmas, Murph and Fireflies. Great to see you, my dude. Scotland 737 Project is in the house. He says, hey, everyone. Hello to you, my dude. Connor Sargent has rambled in. Good to see you. Captain Sickbag is here. Andrew Hill has rambled in. We have T McVoy in the house. Jan Moorcamp is here as well. Good to see you, my dudes. Bell Bro has rambled in. Happy Wednesday. Ben McClure says, inwards, he has rambled. To the place, welcome you are. Good to see you. Wayland is in the house. He says, hi all. Where is everybody? I'm all alone on the runway. Do make sure you're on the North Europe server, my dude. And we're going to be flying live with the group from the get-go. The exclusive Blériot Club is in the house. Good to see you, my dude. Ghost Rider 115 is here. He says, hey-oh, Merry Christmas. Same to you, my dude. Noel K has rambled in. He says, hey everyone, ready for the sleigh ride? the Christmas bell thingies are mandatory for the flight. They are going to be required. So yes, Sammy Weeks is here. He says hello. Who else? Kenshaw is here. He's watching us over on Twitch. He says good evening. Hello, Kenshaw. Who else? Papa Joe B is here. Good to see you, my dude. Capat9 has rambled in. Rudiger Odenbach is here. He says, Murph, wife and friends, happy Wednesday. Trust you guys are very well. Would love to join, but I'm still busy with a bottle of white wine. And try to make it for the second leg tonight. Well, good evening and good nabend, my friend. I hope you're keeping very, very well indeed. The timing of the stream tonight, Pilot Emily is flying tonight, and well, a lot of people fly with Pilot Emily, so if you're over there, well, I hope you're enjoying her stream, and if you're over here, here's the place to be. And thank you. But yes, who else is here? Philly Roach. He says, hi all, season's greetings, nice music. Thank you, my dude. Technic Al rambles in, which is quite difficult on a pair of skis. Good to see you, my dude. Capat9 says, Carol of the Bells already playing as I ramble in. Absolutely. Merlin Flyer is in the house. Good to see you, my dude. Kingsman9965, he says, hello from a raining Liverpool. Hope everyone is well. Hello, Kingsman. Hello from, well, a dry and cold Tipperary, my dude. I hope you're keeping very well. Ailerons Into Wind is in the house. Great to see you, my dude. I hope you're keeping very, very well. Samuel Weeks says, I decoded the route. Bodo or Budo? Let's go with Budo. It sounds better. Andoya Airbase and then Gallivare. Is it Gallivare or Gallivare? Let's just call it Lapland. It looks fantastic. Peter Paskov is in the house. He says, hi Murph, I've always admired many YouTubers' music background. Where do you get it? The music and sounds are provided by license from epidemicsound.com. Be sure to check it out there, my dude. Peter Thomas is in the house. Good to see you, my dude, and happy Wednesday. Randy Hurst is here. He says, happy holidays to all. Hope everyone is well. Absolutely, dude. Abraham Lincoln rambles in saying, I like your cut, G. Well, many thanks. Rogers RC75 is here. Good to see you. You're welcome aboard. Peter Petma says, good evening, happy Eve, Christmas Eve to you. How's everything going? Hope you can get a chance to relax. Nearly there. A little bit to do tomorrow. Today was crazy. A little bit to do tomorrow. And then, friends, I'm off Christmas Day and Boxing Day or Stevens' Day. And I'm off Sunday. I'm back in Monday for a little bit. And then I'm off. Off, which I'm really looking forward to it. Ailerons in the Wind says, flooding here in Wales at the moment, so I'll be picking up a kayak from Santa tonight. Come on to you, put it into your 208 for me, I'll pay the freight. No problem. The C208 is at your disposal, says Alison. J.N. Anderson 78 is in the house. Good evening all, he says. Merry Christmas, and to you, my dude. And many thanks for the follow. I got the notification before I hit the little button that says, go live. But many thanks, J.N. Anderson. Tesla 0885 is in the house over on Twitch. Good to see you, my dude. Cybo Man Drew is in the house. He says, I'm on time. Good to see you, my dude. Who else? Mr. Z123 has rambled in saying, Merry Christmas, Murph. Looking forward to a fun-filled evening. The gas thing is, this is about as much daylight as we're going to get. So it's ideal for the fireflies because the neck of the woods we're quite north here. And this is as bright as it gets. But we shall see how it all works out. Karem Mumku is in the house. Or Mumku. Karem Mumku. Or Sue. But hello, Karem. You're very welcome aboard. Who else? Fly Darren is here. Daniel M198 is in the house. He says, hey Murph, long time since I've seen a stream. Hello Daniel, I hope you're keeping well, my dude. You're very welcome back. We've been busy these last few weeks, but it's good to see you. Brian Clark has rambled in. Good to see you too, my dude. I was about to say good to see you, my dude too. It's going to be one of them nights. Fatigue and words and stuff. But let's see how we get on. Gibbo Ireland has rambled in. Happy Wednesday. Cyberman Drew says, now y'all got me looking at the Ryzen 9 5950X. It's just going to happen. Colonel Fork 85 is in the house. He says, I'll see if Flight Sim decides to cooperate to join in. Yes, the misdemeanors with the Flight Sim. But great to see you, my dude. Tom LeCrab is here as well. He's watching us over on Twitch. John E says, happy birthday Eve at Ailerons and Wind. Ooh, happy birthday Eve. And then we've another birthday Eve to Alison. Great to see you, my guys. Peter Thomas says, choice of aircraft tonight, Microsoft Flight Sim Caravan livery. That's right, there are new liveries. We are here with a new update. This is, of course, version 1.12.13.0. So it's 1, 1, 2, 1, 3. It's like the sound microphone testing, guys. 1, 1, 2, 1, 2. 1, 2, 3. That's where it's at. But yes, good to see you. Greg Orr's in the house. He says, hello, pilots. Good to see you. Gulf Island Aviator has rambled in. I can clearly see the green blot, but as soon as I spawn at the airport, everyone else disappears. It's like the Langoliers. But we are there. Make sure you're on the North Europe server, my dude. WB1990 is here. Hello, Elp. hello, he says. Good to see you. Ailerons in the Wind says, it's Bodo. Oh, Bodo. That's like saying it's Buno. We'll take it. It's Bodo. It works. Draco X RPG is in the house. Good to see you, my dude. You're all mad to tell me that Pilot Emily is doing a huge group flight. Let's all go there and double it now. If you like me singing that Hello Darkness, my old friend, you'd all leave me. I'd be on me lonesome again. But a big shout out if you guys are watching over on Pilot Emily as well. She does great things and always a fun time watching her streams. So feel free to, I suppose, jump between the two. You can't really jump. You can swap between the two. But let's see what sort of crack level we can have here. We'll turn up the crack meter up to around 20 and see how it all works out. Paul Garrett is in the house. Good to see you, my dude. Sydney O is here. He says, good afternoon, good evening, good morning. Good to see you. Abraham Lincoln says 2 days before Christmas. It's crazy, isn't it? Like it's just, we can reach it and touch it. It's just there. Crown says, hello, sir. Tony Robinson is in the house. Good to see you. Red Dragon CYM is in the house. Good to see you, my dude. William Contino is here. He says, nice occasion. Indeed it is. Abraham Lincoln likes my hat. It does things. It moves and there's less fluff in this one. Thankfully. As Craigie Baby has subscribed. Many thanks, my dude. Or is it Craigie Baggy? And has Colonel Fork done mad things? Because he has. Colonel Fork is dishing out the stuff. Many thanks to Colonel Fork, and a big welcome aboard to the new peoples. Colonel Fork, you're beyond awesome. You never cease to amaze me. But cheers, my dude, and sláinte. A tastier beverage on a Wednesday night. Because it's Wednesday and we only got one day left. And then it's, chill and relax. Annie and Stu are here. Let me see. Annie and Stu says, good evening, lads and lassies. It's Mrs. Ailerons into Wind. Wait. Please say a big happy birthday to Stu, Ailerons into Wind. It's his birthday tomorrow and happy Christmas. Well, doesn't that just warm you? Well, hello, Annie, and many thanks for joining us here this evening, and a big shout out to Ailerons into Wind, and a big happy birthday for him for tomorrow. I hope you're looking after him and you get him something nice, preferably something he can build, but make sure he has no instructions. You need to hide them and put them away somewhere. But you're very welcome aboard. Who else has rambled in? J Duncan 265 is here. I'm flying in VR tonight. Sounds dangerous, but let's give it a bash. The VR is, of course, upon us. We have been flying in VR, testing things out. They've done a splendid job. And if you guys have experienced VR in Microsoft Flight Sim, it is a sight to behold. And if you're on the fence thinking, should you or shouldn't you, you should. It's fantastic. It really is. Thomas Spark has rambled in. Good to see you, my dude. Crompton 33 is here. Happy Wednesday. Jesper Anderson has rambled into the house. Good evening. Aileron says, didn't expect the wife. Now she knows where you hang out. It's terrible. Sydney O says, hope everyone has downloaded the ENAN scenery in time of the arrival. So Jepson 2001, the man, the myth, the legend, has created some sceneries for us. If you want to ramble over to our Discord, you can check it out. There is plenty of times to grab it and install it. And even if you're going to fly up to the airport, once we get up there, you can restart the sim and then you'll have the scenery when we get going again. As my left ankle just made a cracking noise because it does that from time to time. Welsh Rugby is in the house. Good to see you, my dude. Who else? Bigger 60 is here. Happy Wednesday. The Mexican has rambled in. He says, brother, I'm here with the scotch. Well, cheers, my dude. You're very welcome aboard. David Duggan is here. He says, tell Santa Dave is asking for him if you see Santa. We will. Bosman is here. Looking forward to so much to this friendly stream. Absolutely. It's all going to happen now, Bosman. Tom O'Randall is here. Top of the evening. Good to see you, my dude. Gregors says, I was there, but jumped here. Aha, we're feeling the love, Gregor. Many thanks. E. Bennis is here. Good to see you, my dude. Johnny says, Pilot Emily is cute, but you are Irish. Boom! Many thanks, my dude. Austin Bugabash is here. He says, Merry Christmas. We'll be singing the 12 Days of Christmas. We don't know, but we'll try, perhaps. Maybe not. We'll play the music, and then we'll mime it. And you guys can sing it, but you have to be loud for me to hear it through the headset. I'm mad. Andrew Hill is here saying, I can't see anyone on the North Europe server. I'll try to restart the sim. That's okay, my dude. Tony Robinson is here. Evening from Lapland. It's cold here. It's freezing here. Daza T Arab is in the house. Good to see you, my dude. Happy Wednesday. The Chasman has rambled in saying, top of the evening to you, Murph. Top of the evening to you, my dude. Let's see. Anyone has issues with VR, my key bindings don't show for me to actually bind them. Chasman, if you're stuck with anything, do jump over to our Discord. We'll try and get things sorted out for you. Now, in saying that, all the other airplanes disappeared. What's going to happen? We'll give it a few minutes. It tends to do this. But let's hope it all works out very, very well. Damo5104 is in the house. He says, happy belated birthday to my wife Nadine. It was her birthday yesterday. Happy Christmas to you, Murph, and all. Well, many thanks, Damo, and a big belated happy birthday to Nadine. Hope you're keeping well. Mal Walsh is here. Says, hi, pal. Merry Christmas to you and all. And the same to you, my dude. Many thanks. Who else? Waylon says, strange, I've logged in 3 times now, twice with the Mooney, once with the caravan. I see Murph, but once I'm in the sim, I'm all alone. It could be glitches and gickness and well, stuff. But we'll try not let that dampen the mood. We're up this, it's a magical place that we're in the place tonight. Seamus McNeil is here as well. Good evening to you, my dude. I hope you're keeping very, very well. Who else? It's busy here tonight, guys. I wasn't expecting this. But yes, there's a lot of people at the parking holding short of runway 25. Well, let's go down and have a look. Do you like it? The livery. This is one of the new liveries that's included. So you get the aviator pack, and you also get those who are the alpha or beta testers Ooh, and they get the blue one. So I said I'd go for something completely different and fly in this thing, which I have to say it looks nice. It is what it is. I like it. Anyway, we're going to get this machine started here, and as you can see, well, it's not very bright out, is it? Now that we're doing a spot of oil on that. So as soon as I turn on the battery, the yellow lights are going to go whoop, and they'll turn off, and we won't be able to see a thing. So with that said, maybe we get the battery on. Battery on. Got Border Collies is in the house. Good to see you. Own 593 is here. Top of the evening to you. Dougal McTavish has rambled in. Hello, Dougal. I hope you're keeping very well, my dude. Keith the Farrell is here. Where's the flying song? Oh no, where's the Christmas flying song? Soon, very soon, we'll have music. There's no eggnog, but there's this stuff, and it's Christmassy. Aileron says only 2 hours of flight up here, Murph. Move it on. Snow alert in the aircraft. Very good. Good catch. Good catch. We shake off her head. It came off her head. Great catch, Seamus McNeil. Now, let me see. Lights. Nav beacon. Sure, we'll turn on all the other lights. Recognition lights, I know they're okay. Now, we have lights down here. Hang on now. Do we need floodlights? We'll turn on a little bit of floodage. Just to keep things kind of normal. Right, so we're going to get our machine started up here. Bring the fuel back. We don't need our fuel yet. So to start this machine, we're going to rumble down to this side of the house. And we're going to put our fuel boosters on. We can hear them. Ignition goes to on, and we'll go for a starter. By right, we should have the avionics on, so we can see what's happening. The weather setting, we're using the Arctic Chill, which looks lovely. So, ITT is rising, NG is rising. Introduce some fuel into the system. It's absolutely fantastic, the sound of this machine. Come on, Betsy, you're doing your thing. Get some lightage on. There we go. Hit our D and B keys to reset the things. What are they called? Directional and barometric gauges. So we need to turn on some stall heat. Yes, that needs to go on. Wing light, sure, we'll turn that on as well. Windshield, leave that on. Backup, turn that on. Primary is high, normal, or off. Fluid control, we'll keep it on normal. It's quite cold. It's about 30 below. 30 below! So that's what we're going to do. So, starter motor, disengage. Ignition goes back to normal. Don't need alternate power. We can reset the gens. They're all okay. Now, let's ramble over this direction. What do we have? We have bleed air heat. Turn that on. Keep our toes nice and warm. And that all looks good to me. We shall zoom in here. And we go to our CDI. We're going to go to our GPS mode. Our PFD. We want some wind information. Option number 3. It's calm. Winds are calm. That's what we like. Transponder, we'll just put it onto altitude mode. And I think we're kind of done-ish. What else do we need? For the autopilot system. Flight director, we want you. Altimeter setting here is the 299er2. Peter Thomas says, what time of day is it here? It is 12:17 p.m. Just nearly 20 past 12 in the afternoon. So yes. Peter Redman says, I sure hope Santa has been modelled correctly, otherwise I will be sad. That's if you see him. Like, he's prepping up, he's getting ready to go. Things get kind of busy this kind of year for him. So at this stage, it's time to say hello and many thanks to people who go the extra mile, who are, well, they support the channel. With our various tiers, we have 3 different tiers. And a little bit more from me. But I just want to say hello and thanks to a whole load of people, because the list gets bigger all the time. And big shout out to Mrs. Two-Tone for doing up the writings and all the nice graphics and stuff. It looks fantastic. So first and foremost, we shall say hello and thank you to our flight crew. They are Wayne Mason, the exclusive Blériot Club, Tomo Randall, Lee Russell, Alaska 559, Merlin Flyer, Fly Darren, Peter Unch Nackname, or Peter Own Nash Name. Hey Peter. McShiggity Pilot, Captain Geo Austin Butenbach, Tyler Park, Rogers RC 7527, Jack Meek, Andy Shaw, Ricky Kelleher, William Contino, John E, Peter Fast Pete 84, Tim Middleton, Catbat 9, Red Dragon CYM, Nick Stratford, XL Sugar Daddy, WB 1990, Tarvu Tarvuti, Hal Jor, Burned Barsh, Papa Joe B, and Ethan Short. Thank you all so very, very much for all your support. Very nice indeed, and many, many thanks. Who else has rambled in? Epic on 60 FPS is here, and Pat Laros is here. Good evening, my dude. Next up then we have our co-pilots. A big shout out to these wonderful people. We have Big Ears 60, Noel K, Kingsman 9965, Dale Jones, Coley 205, Tony Robinson, John Morris, John Ambler, Rolly Mal 9, Mark Dyson, Rudiger Odenbach, Dougal McTavish, Oz Flight Simmer, Gibbo Ireland, Chippy A, Madge C 888, Sean Leo, The Burko Flyer, Bad Dog, he's a great dog, really great dog, Pilot Peely, Samuel Dye, Patrick Cullen, and Brian Spain. Many, many thanks, my dudes. Tasty beverage on a Wednesday night, as Sticky Rice has rambled in. Good evening, my dude. Or good morning, where you are. Next up, it is over to the people who watch us on Twitch, and a big shout out to Colonel Fork 85, Alison Johnson, Wayne Prefontaine, Lukester 911, Cool Sax 98, Big Ears 60, Care 85, Grudnasig, beg your pardon, Hawk Driver 101, Ref Hat 21, Warhamster, MJ Daiso, Andy Brown 7, Brandon Lowe, Neon Jedi, Ibuprofen, and Captain Bombasso. Many, many thanks, my dudes. The mixture. We'll talk about the mixture. And last but not at least, our pilots in command, and you're very, very generous, guys, for all your support. It's just bananas, and it's incredible, and I thank you all so very, very much for all the support you give the channel. And well, as you can see, we try and put it back into the channel for you guys. So a big shout out to Jan Moorkamp, Warhamster, Tortuga Gaming, Dangerous Brian, Daza T Arab, Causeway 04, Cybo Man Drew, Annalisa, Colonel Fork 85, Andrew Brown, Scotland 737 Project, Ailerons Into Wind, Sticky Rice, Alison Johnson, Scott Voigt, Mark O'Gorman, Seamus McNeil, and Ed Reed. Thank you all, as I try to move things, thank you all so very, very much for your support and your continued motivational stuff. I'm very, very lucky, privileged, and well, let's say it, blessed to be in receipt of your kindness, and I really, really do appreciate it, my guys. Thank you, cheers, sláinte, and happy Christmas. Okay. With that said, it is time to get moving here. And I'm kind of on my own. What has happened? Does anyone else now see me? The servers are probably acting up a little bit. I'm all alone. Now, we can go and do something like this to see if this helps. Now, Murphy, this is you pressing buttons. Let us see. So if we go to a different one, East USA, and then immediately back to North Europe, and let's say nothing to no one about nothing, and it should be grand. Ruben Sutter's in the house. Good to see you. Lucy Marshall is here. Happy Wednesday. Okay, Alison says there are tons of people here. Okay, Murph's just in. We've gone covert. It does look pretty, doesn't it? Very nice. No one's joining because there's an update. Yeah, they're probably overloaded because of the updates. Is there an update tonight? Has Murphy missed out on an update? That could be a thing. Anyway, that's not important. What did we press there? I pressed something. Yaw dampener. That's okay. So, altitude. We're set an initial altitude. Hope you divil it. We'll go for 4,000 feet. We'll probably have to climb over that. Yesterday's one. I'm not seeing anyone near Murph, says Tom McCrab. Ooh. I know there was an update yesterday. So, I restarted the same and can see everyone. Murph, don't say tears around British people. Tears. Don't mention it. Okay, so, parking brake coming off. So we're going to taxi out here to the right-hand side. Come on, Betsy. You can do it. We all believe in you. Thomas Park says, I'm all alone as well. Thomas Park, we shall be all alone together. As we'll taxi on out here. They have added, as we said, ice and icing and also snow drifting and gathering. Belbro says, had a CTD restarted, had no update today. Yesterday's update went fine. Okay. You were there about 5 minutes ago, says Peter Thomas. Oh. Aileron says, sim just refreshed. Alright, we'll give it a few minutes. We won't get too worried. If there's like bugs and stuff, well, kind of used to them by now, so we shan't get upset. Well, we'll probably get upset, but we shan't get too upset. Oh, hang on, here's the thing. That heading indicator down there doesn't work. Interesting. Very interesting. Lots of tears in Dover right now. Tears. Ah, gotcha now. Well, I don't really, but we'll move on. Moving on. Justine is in the house. Everything looks nice. It does, it does. It's very pretty and nice, and, well, it's kind of Christmassy. The speed of this machine. Now, I know we're probably taking off with the wind behind us. It's a rookie mistake. I hate to see it, but we'll see how it goes. The one on the top console works. Yes, many thanks, Alison. So what do you think of the livery? They've given these liveries to the alpha and beta testers. It's also known as the test pilot livery. Ooh, we ran out of runway. It's very hard to see the runway in this, isn't it? You could do it in an out plow or something. There is weird artifacts over in the mountains. Ignore it. It's totally fine. We know what we're doing. It should be fine. Now, for takeoff. 1 notch of flaps, please. Check to make sure that the runway is indeed empty. There's no sign of the fireflies, but I imagine it'll sort itself out. But even if it doesn't, you guys make sure you're all flying together. Or maybe Murph's on his own. I'm all alone. Anyway, that's not important. Reboot didn't help. I think that's a bit fitting. Thank you. Aha. Right, so we are just about ready to get going here. So we'll have a quick check. Our lights are lighting. Squawk is squawking. We've 1 notch of flaps gone in. And the next is going to be power settings. As we a quick look up here. No lights on here that we need to worry about. No, all is good. Right, are you guys ready? I think I'm ready. I hope I'm ready. Just leave it and it'll load in eventually. Aha. Welsh Rugby says, got the new update today. Now the game is crashing. Ah, that's never good, my dude. Let's go through some of the settings maybe. And we'll try and figure it out. So, it's time to get vertical. So, power coming in. Very nice. There's takeoff power set. Airspeed is alive. There's like a 1 knot wind behind it. It's totally fine. There is 60 knots. There's 75. Coming up on 80. We're getting light now. Gently raise the nose. And we're airborne. Philly Road says, I seize yous all. So we continue our climb here. Bring our flaps in. Ooh. Get ourselves trimmed out as best we can. We want to turn our yaw dampener on, but the little button to do it isn't working, so we'll manually do it now here in a moment. Lucy says, flight sim is available, but it's only available on the laptop, and the laptop decided to give up on you. Oh dear. So we'll climb out here to the left-hand side as we continue to gain some altitude. It's beautiful scenery up here, isn't it? Now, speaking of which, music! Because it's Christmas. I'll have Christmas music. If I can find it. Keep an eye on the sim, Murph. It'll all go mad for you. There's a song. There's more songs. Be mindful of the ground, Murph. So we'll just kind of spin around here. And we have some music. Don't mind me, we're in control. So we'll circle around, hopefully we'll see some more fireflies. If not, well, we'll fix it when we get up there. Why is this game so beautiful? I know, right? Anyway. We won't mind the mad artifacts. Is it feeling all warm and fuzzy? Alfred Rents is in the house. Good to see you, my dude. QWERTY Pro is here. He says, you searching for the Christmas lights they put in the world, Murph? I haven't found any yet. I think they have some with Christ the Redeemer. Ah, there's some fireflies. Hello, hello. I think they put one on the Empire State Building as well. Alison says, mainly because our planet is beautiful. Absolutely. Dan Neon 19 is in the house. He goes, hello, I am from Ukraine. Hello, my dude. You're very, very welcome along. Happy Wednesday to you. Happy Christmas Eve. So we're going to jump over to our autopilot. So we're saying 4,000 feet. We want to go to V speed. We're going to maintain a climb of around 8 to 900. Autopilot activating. It's doing its thing. Abraham Lincoln says, do you think Microsoft will put Easter eggs into the sim or the game? I think they did, and there are a few there already. Dan Neon says, happy Christmas, same to you, my dude. And happy Christmas to one and all. Hello, fireflies. So you join us here as we're taking off out of Norway, the Bodo Airport. I'm going to say Bodo. That place. We're going to head up then to Andoya Airbase, Echo November, Alpha November. And then, sure, look it, we're going to ramble down to Lapland. Talk Cool 1 is in the house. Should I Jemison Black Barrel or Redbreast 12? Ooh, the Redbreast 12 is excellent. Oh, Jan Morecamp. Oh dear. I just updated the sim because I wasn't at home for the whole week. And the update deleted all my content. Oh! I feel your pain, dude. So we shall ramble over here to the left-hand side. New heading of 140 degrees. It does look like, rather. Very nice. Ruben Sutter says, which flight plan are you using? I'm pretty much a direct 2 mode. What heading? So we're going to turn here to 140 degrees. As, well, it's like something out of Krypton. The planet Krypton with Superman landing. If they were green, it was Krypton. So not to focus on the, the unpleasantness, why don't we turn left here and head over to, careful now, 030 degrees. That'll make things interesting. How is it looking now, folks? Is it doing its thing? Rogers RC, many thanks for the help, my dude. He says the last stop is pronounced Gallivare. Something like that, not sure how to write it. Sounds good to me, dude. Sounds better than my attempt. Gallivare? Dan Morecamp says, looks like the banking speed has been fixed. It surely does. We're starting to look decent. So we're leveled off. Get our engine controls back to where they belong. We're going a little bit fast. We'll slow that down. Hello. Lucy Marshall, you take care. Happy Christmas. And we'll see you soon. QWERTY Pro says, yeah, the banking speed was bad on the 172. It's a lot better now. Seamus McNeil says, how about hitting the like button while we're in the cruise? Many, many thanks. Seamus McNeil for all the support and motivation, my dude. Martin Ingman is in the house. He says, good evening to all. The invisible participants. No, we're catching them up. The fireflies are reappearing. Alfred says, where are we heading tonight, my dude? We're going to head over to Andoya Airbase, Echo November Alpha November, and from there we shall load up some cargo and we're going to bring it down to Lapland. Echo Sierra November Golf in Sweden. Kane Lafford is in the house. Good to see you, dude. Now McClure says, pressure has been applied to the like button. Many thanks. Dave AK is in the house. Good to see you, my dude. He says, looks amazing and happy Christmas. And to you. Ruben Sutter says, I see. You're not using the Spanish flight plan I just loaded in. Ooh. Oz Flight Simmer is in the house. Good day to you, Shane. I hope you're keeping very, very well. Many thanks for joining us. If you guys haven't heard, Oz Flight Simmer, huge YouTuber. Do be sure to subscribe to his channel. He has joined us here in the chat. We shall extend to him the Firefly Christmas greetings. And as we do that, why don't we get a count of who... A count? No, not that count. Let's see how many pilots are with us here tonight. So for all the virtual flyers out there, if you're with us here in the sim, do now press the number 2. And let's get a head count of who's here with us. That's me playing the piano with my toes. I'm going to try and start counting. This is going to take a while. There's lots. We'll give it a bash though. For anyone who's new here, we live stream the shameless plug. Look, it's shameless. We live stream every Monday, Wednesday and Friday, 8 PM Zulu time. Be sure to smash the thumbs up button. Be sure to subscribe or follow if you like this kind of stuff. And I've also put a link to our Discord in the chat. That's where we hang about when we're not here on the streams. And you guys will be more than welcome to join us over there. We have 47 so far. 47 plus Murphy is 48. What? 48 other people flying. And we're giving it socks. Now, magenta line, please. We shall go to nav mode. We shall bank ever slightly to the left. How's the music? Are we feeling it? It's Christmas Eve. And if your name is Eve, it'd be Christmas Eve. Eve? We're getting close, lads. It's almost upon us. Wizard Alien is in the house. Good to see you, my dude. Jonathan Colleen is here. 51. 52. It's getting crazy, lads. Colonel Fork says, FYI, the generic model settings have moved from graphics to traffic in the general settings menu. Nice one, Colonel Fork. I appreciate that. As Captain Sickbag is in with the donation, holy moly. He says, Happy Christmas, Mr. and Mrs. Two-Tone. Get yourselves a Baileys or two. Well, many thanks, my dude. Happy Christmas to you too. Really appreciate it. Do you like me hat? Aha. Cheers, my dude. Juan Bilo is here. Hello from the ground at Bodo. Is it Bodo or Budo? I was very confused to see the sky full of names. Shuffle Shoes John is in the house. He says, Hi Murph, Merry Christmas to all. And to you, my dude. Merlin Flyer is here saying, I don't have VR, but I do have Sicilian Gin, which has it has the same effect. Yep. Jamie Gray is here. Where are you? I want to join. So if you guys would like to join in, you're more than welcome to. I will ask of the following. Don't use any airliners. Just use the default aircraft that come with the sim and also the default liveries that come with the sim. And sure, look, if you're okay with that, jump onto the North Europe server as we make our way up to Andoya Airbase here in Norway. Alfred says, so, are you heading to Sweden or Finland? Sweden, I think. Michael Seltman is in the house. He goes, hey from Germany. Guten Abend, my friend. You're very, very welcome along. Phil Bourman says, can't fly tonight. My net's not working. Oh, happy flight, Hal. Well, my dude, it won't be the same without you. But many thanks for joining us. We'll try and do a good job. Mad Dogs TV is in the house. He says, happy Crimbo, Murphy. Same to you, my dude. Keen Lafford reports, only 145 days till Eurovision. Yes, only 145 days. Doesn't that look nice? Look at the state of that view. I mean, come on. Alexander Husby says, hey from Sweden. Hello, Alexander. You're welcome aboard, my dude. Peter Paskov says, hey from Germany. Guten Abend, my friends. We have friends from Germany. Hope you guys are keeping very well. So how's the frames holding up? They kind of get a little bit on the hibbity-beeby. The hibbity-jeebies. It's a word I'm looking for. I haven't figured it out yet, but you know what I mean. Greg Coe is watching us over on Twitch saying, good evening. Looks like you've got a whole bunch of fireflies with you today. We absolutely do. It's a busy one tonight. It's Christmas Eve. It's so close. Andy Shaw's in the house. Good to see you. He says, hey Murph, haven't been in since the update. Happy you're still in the air. Did you get the kitchen yet? Don't mention the war. It's hard to know when the kitchen's going to arrive. Or if Murphy has to build it. I'm not great at building things. I'm not great with my hands. I get blisters from pointing at things. Dara Murphy's in the house. Good to see you, my dude. Colonel Fork says, happy Christmas to Murph, Mrs. Two-Tone, mods and chat from Michigan in the US of A. Well, many happy returns to you, Colonel Fork 85, to you and your family. It is the wonderful time of the year. Morton says, everyone appeared now. The skies in front of me, they're now blinking red and white. Wade Trisler is in the house. Well, my external hard drive is full, so I tried to move the game. It didn't work. So now for a new install. Oh boy. Owen Burstein is in the house. Hi Murph, I love your channel. Well, many thanks, Owen. You're very welcome aboard, my dude. Happy Christmas to you and the holidays. Dougal says he had the kitchen, but it wouldn't fit in the sack, so he took it back. If we're going to Sweden, we'll bring it back to IKEA. Only at IKEA. I tell you, the music. Are you feeling it? I thought it was good. I thought it was good. Samuel Weeks says, dances uncontrollably around the room. Well, if Annalisa was here, you'd have a dancing sparring partner. Johnny says, Santa would have delivered that kitchen, but he couldn't get it down the chimney. Owen says, Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year all. And same to you. Alfred says, I'm from Sweden as well. Nice, dude. Owen says, the music makes your streams that much better. Well, many thanks, my dude. Alison says, God jewel to all our friends in Sweden. Alison, our multilinguistic champion. As we tried to say that without making it, oh look, I can see our deliveries. That's new. So, SitRep, we are 30 minutes away from our first stop here. We're in a full flight here with the Fireflies. John Markham says, Murph, what's the next promising add-on plane and how much is it? Ooh. Well, Carinata were cooking up a storm. They have some nice aircraft on the way. DC Designs True Just Flight have the F-15. I hope to show that one off very soon. There's also a Spitfire in development from Flying Iron. That looks amazing. The CRJ is soon to release. It's quite busy. We got a lot of new aircraft on the way and we're looking forward to all of them. Alexander says, I have to say that you pronounce my name perfectly and that Lapland is spelled with 2 P's in Swedish. Nice. A huge shout out to Sticky Rice for the donation through Super Chat. Many, many thanks, my dude. Appreciate it. Cheers and happy Christmas. Many, many thanks, my dude. Dougal McTavish says, my brother lives in Stockholm. Nice. The airport you're going, it's nighttime right now. Kind of is. Kinaffer says, Murph, when you turn on energetic music, I start waving my arms all over the place, like I was at a concert. My mum just walked in. She thought I had gone mad. That happens all the time. Gregor says, the second P is silent. Lapland? I'll butcher it, lads. I'll try, but don't act like you're not impressed. It is really nice. Owen says the sunset is so pretty. And actually, I think it's actually a sunrise. Imagine living up here. Almost zero need for sunglasses. Well, this time of the year. But then at the other time of the year, one would imagine it's bright for a whole long time. Ruben says, I can now see clouds with fireflies and Santa's heavy. Don't they look majestic? With our, yeah, it's the frames. They're doing their things, but it's grand. It's grand. There's probably a huge load on the server tonight, but it's grand. Cat says daytime lasts for about 5 minutes here. Maverick07 is in the house. Where is this place? It's so beautiful. So we've taken off, it's in Norway. We took off from Bodo Airport, Echo November, Bravo Oscar. And we're going to head up to Andoya Airbase, also in Norway, Echo November, Alpha November. And they kind of look like the fjords. And it looks nice. Philly Road says, the sun rises in March and sets in September. Ooh. It's both the sunrise and sunset. Yeah, probably. Darren Murphy says, can't wait to see Santa tomorrow on Flight Radar. Absolutely, my dude. Holy majoli. Berto360 with the donation. Well, many thanks, my dude. He says, greetings from the US and greetings from Ireland, my dude. Thank you very, very much, Berto. The music is getting really festive now, but cheers and sláinte, my dude. Ah. Creddy Pro says, are you on all players or just live? We're on all players, my dude. Bot Singh is here. He says, hey Murph, good evening to you. Finally catched up with the circus for our journey to Lapland. It's like Lapland adjacent. How's the scenery looking, guys? It's very pretty. King Leopard says, Harrison Fjord driving a fjord on a Norwegian fjord. Owen says, the quote of the year. Ah! Ed Reed is in the house. Good day to you, Ed Reed. Happy Wednesday, happy Christmas Eve Eve. And if you know someone called Eve, it's happy Christmas Eve Eve Eve. Colonel Vork says, is Indiana Jones a fjord explorer? Alfred says, I used an add-on vehicle the last time in your stream. Sorry about that. Didn't really know you weren't supposed to. That's okay, my dude. It's a bit of a headache because, well, it just does stuff. It tends to break the stream a bit. A big shout out to Gibbo Ireland, who's just upgraded the membership to a pilot in command. It's all happening here tonight, lads. I can't control myself. Gibbo Ireland, many thanks, my dude. Thank you so very, very much. Cheers and sláinte and happy Christmas to you. Ooh, a tasty beverage on a Wednesday night is going down rather well. It's almost gone. We'll have to fill it up. With my hat. Yeah, it's a thing. Ah, sure, lads, it's all happening again. There's more of it. What is it? Christmas? Many thanks to Bell Bro. Welcome to the flight crew, my dude. You are very welcome aboard. Cheers and sláinte. Happy Christmas. We keep drinking this eggnog. It's going to get us out. I just want to say is thank you. But thank you very much, my dude. Ah. Cheers and thanks. Johnny says, is that green fur on your upper lip? You just wouldn't know. There's green fur everywhere from that other blithering thing. That is what it is, though. Owen Bernstein says, how do you become a member? It's not required, my friend. I'm very, very grateful for all the love and support you guys give, but if you feel compelled, you can join through YouTube. There is a little join button. You can join any of the tiers associated with that. But it is not required, my dude. I'd rather see everyone put their monies into the sim, get yourself some add-ons, get some aircraft. There's a fantastic sale on in the marketplace. Be sure to pick up some stuff. I like this song. It's very calm and relaxing. But then it gets bananas.
Appreciate the comeback, good money.
Jan Morecamp with the donation, just a little Christmas gift for the community. Holy moly, lads. I might as well leave the camera on. Jan Morecamp, thank you so very, very much, my dude. I really appreciate it. Happy Christmas to you. And thank you, as ever, for all the support. Ah, very kind of you. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, there would definitely appear to be some kind of issues in the tissues, but we'll try not to get too excited. No, the frames are really they're doing their thing. Scott Flanagan's in the house. He says, weird, just lost all the players. I'm on the North Europe and everyone disappeared. Was there something I said? There could be just kind of minor issues with the sim tonight. Let's hope it all works out okay. Grinch Murph in a Mankini is here. Hello, Grinch Murph in a Mankini. New merchandise. Hope you're keeping well. Colonel Fork says, I have Warhamster, Ali, Drew, and Catbat on my 6 o'clock. Daka 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 daka. Daka daka daka. Many thanks, Kensha, for the donation, my dude. Sure, it's Christmas, he says. Many thanks, my dude. This was easier said than done. Many thanks, Sir Niall, for the membership, my dude. Very kind of you, man. Thank you so very much. You see, the effort that goes into this does be crazy. Oh! As my glasses fog up. You think I would have learned after the last time when the fur of my head and my stuff ended up in my mouth? It's happening. It's like a new feature I've added. I figured it out yesterday. If you do this, you can manipulate the face. I actually cannot see where I'm going. Ah, there we are. Speed, 163 knots. ETA, 25 minutes at 4,000 feet. There's something on the wind. What is this? Scott Flanagan, thank you so very... I've no straw. But Scott Flanagan, thank you. Thank you very much, my dude. And to everyone for all your support tonight. Very grateful of you. I'm going off to buy a sports car. I'm not really. The weather's too bad in Ireland for sports cars. But I would drink, but... It doesn't work. But many thanks, my dude. Really appreciate you. Yes.
Gonna collect some green stamps.
What is this? A notification. As Derek Trotter with the cheer. Many thanks. Very kind of you. I had a straw the other day. No, there is no straw. But I really do appreciate all the love. Peter Prepman says, put the drink down before you change to a different colour. Annalisa is in the house. Hey, Murph. I mean Grinchy. Sorry I'm late. The Christmas shopping arrived late. Hello, Annalisa. You're very welcome. My glasses are fogging up, and I'm getting green fur in my face, and there's mountains approaching.
Appreciate the comeback, good money.
What's this? Randy Hurst with a huge donation. Merry Christmas, Murph and Mrs. Murph. Thanks for the cheer. Well, mother of moly. Randy Hurst. Thank you very, very much, my dude. Cheers. And stuff. Cheers and sláinte. But many thanks. Really appreciate you, my dude. God, we're feeling the love tonight and we're feeling the heat. It's friggin' roasting in this. It's like super hot. Really hot. We need more music. What's all happening? Who's this? Who's this? Ailerons into wind with the donation. Many, many thanks, my dude. I feel very grateful considering it's your birthday tomorrow. Many thanks. Cheers and sláinte. The mask has closed one of my eyes. We can fly with one eye open, and it's my left eye. One eye looking at you, one eye looking for you. That's how this works. It's crazy out here. But many, many thanks for all the support and all the donations. You're all too very, very kind. I'm going to steal all of it. And buy a straw. Or a straw vending machine. But many, many thanks all. The music is good. It is time to say bye to Grinchy. Who knows if he returns later? There is literally green fluff everywhere. It's turning into a night. A night of nights! The good news is, I can see again. The bad news is... I'm covered in fluff. But anyway. Oh, we're close to terrain. Good man, Colonel Fork. That could have been, well, embarrassing to say the least. Press this button, it's not doing its thing. Now we press it again. So the scenery does look nice here, doesn't it? Ooh, and look at the moon. You want the moon? I'll bring it to you. I'll throw a big lasso around it. What's the film? And that was a good voiceover. Murphy in for the win. Waylon says, Tellyhell, coming up on your 6. Oh, yes, it's all ahead of us, lads. I surprised myself with the thing. The thing? The thing. Uh-oh. So, the 12 days of Christmas. Are we ready? Hide this, because I look like an idiot. So, on the first day of Christmas, a Sobo gave to me a Cessna in a tall tree. Oh no. Oh crap. It's the third one. Right. My Asobo gave to me a Cessna in a tall tree. Right, ready. Second. On the second day of Christmas, my true love sent to me 2 CTDs and a Cessna in a tall tree. On the third day of Christmas, Asobo gave to me 3 medics called 2 CTDs and a Cessna in a tall tree. On the fourth day of Asobo, Christmas something, this is what he gave us. 4 pressing buttons, 3 medics called, 2 CTDs and a Cessna in a tall tree. Terrain. On the 5th day of Christmas, Asobo gave to me 5 FPS. 4 pressing buttons, 3 medics called, 2 CTDs and a Cessna in a tall tree. Now, 6. On the 6th day of Christmas, Asobo gave to me 6 logs a laying, 5 FPS. 4 pressing buttons, 3 medics called, 2 CTDs and a Cessna in a tall tree. 7. On the 7th day of Christmas, Asobo gave to me 7 cheeses cheesing, 6 logs a laying, 5 FPS. Intensely out of tune. 4 pressing buttons, 3 medics called, 2 CTDs and a Cessna in a tall tree. On the 8th day of Christmas, Asobo gave to me 8 mods a modding, 7 cheeses cheesing, 6 logs a laying, 5 FPS. 4 pressing buttons, 3 medics called, 2 CTDs and a Cessna in a tall tree. On the 9th day of Christmas, Asobo gave to me 9 bears a bearing, 8 mods a modding, 7 cheeses cheesing, 6 logs a laying, 5 FPS. 4 pressing buttons, 3 medics called, 2 CTDs and a Cessna in a tall tree. Was that 9 or 10? On the 10th day of Christmas, Asobo gave to me 10 kitchens building, 9 bears a bearing, 8 mods a modding, 7 cheeses cheesing, 6 logs a laying, 5, catch your breath, FPS. And then, 4 pressing buttons, 3 medics called, 2 CTD and a Cessna in a tall tree. 11. On the 11th day of Christmas, Asobo gave to me 11 fireflies fleeing, 10 kitchens building, 9 bears a bearing, 8 mods a modding, 7 cheeses cheesing, 6 logs a laying, 5, catch your breath, FPS. 4 pressing buttons, 3 medics called, 2 CTDs and a Cessna in a tall tree. On the 12th day of Christmas, Asobo gave to me 12 Gickness spotted, 11 fireflies fleeing, 10 kitchens burning, building, 9 bears a bearing, 8 mods a modding, hang on we can get this, 7 cheeses cheesing, 6 logs a laying, 5 FPS. 4 pressing buttons, 3 medics called, 2 CTDs and a Cessna in a tall tree. There are no words. That just happened live on the internet, where things like that should stay and tell no one. 10 kitchens burning, 5 FPS. It's disaster. There are no words, fans. If you're new here, please come back. And if you've been here before, well, shucks, I'm awful sorry. Speak of the devil, if you are new here, it's time for a shameless plug. We live stream every Monday, Wednesday and Friday at 8 PM Zulu time, right here on YouTube and on Twitch. If you guys do like this content, be sure to hit the thumbs up it button. And sure, look it, you might even consider subscribing to the channel or even a follow. And even you might consider rumbling over to our Discord. The FPS issues. Oh dear! Now, let me see. Avionics. And we'll turn these devils down a bit. Try and land it in this. Moldova gives 12 points to Irlande. Gibbo Ireland says, Mariah Carey, Stand Aside. The new Christmas hit from Murph. We shall call it The Great Unpleasantness. That kind of ended abruptly. Aha! There we go. Kevin Burns says, Murph, you're some man. Happy Christmas, you legend. You legend. Many thanks, Kevin. Same to you, my dude. So you continue. No, you don't. We continue with you joining us. We continue on our flight over to Andoya Airbase. We got to pick up some supplies here. We are just 12 minutes out from our first stop of the evening. Tony Robinson says, just landed and loaded presents. Everyone disappeared. It's like the pirate curse. Gar, you took me treasure. You gotta give it back. Sydney O says, enter that in the Eurovision contest. It's a sure winner for Ireland. I can tell you, it wouldn't have been the worst we sent in. Jepson says, Murph, are you in windowed mode or full screen? I am in windowed mode, my dude. Me lovely jumper's all covered in green fluff. Would you look at the state of that view? Absolutely stunning. Joseph Gambino is in the house. Good to see you, Joe. He says, hey Murph, happy Christmas. Same to you, my dude. Kevin Burns says, haha, Dustin the Turkey. Can you remember his song? Was it Irlandi no points? Or Irlanda no points? I think I had something, it was something called that. Uh-oh, here's that song again. Oh, there's more of it. And scene. That was getting out of hand. Best not put on that, whatchamacallit, mask for a little while. Andrew Hill says, Andoya means Duck Island in English. Aha. Kinlever says, Irlande du Spawn. I see. So, yes, we have kind of a bit of a stuttery issue, but it's grand. Our little airport is, well, it's only over there somewhere, and we shall be going in for the approach, as we have a couple of minutes before we get landed. At that stage, we shall restart the simulator. If you guys would like to pick up the new scenery for this area, kindly created by our one and only Jepson 2001. Ben McClure says, only 62,900 seconds until Christmas. Nice. Kay Farrell's in the house. I'm at ENAN, or ENAN, if you will. Where's the next stop? Our next stop is going to be over to Echo Sierra November Golf. So the runway we have... Someone like to suggest a runway. Murphy didn't write it down. So let's see. Let's zoom out and then zoom in again. Ah, look, we can see runways. Aha! So we have a northerly facing runway. Indeed. It looks like runway 32. Runway 32. And that is the runway we're going to try and park this machine at. Now, if we actually go heading mode, it'll turn us in the direction in which we want to fly. Because then it'll be a left turn. Oh, the stutters. They're real. But that does look nice out there, doesn't it? So, while we have you here, we'll put on some kind of nice music. Just to really, Make you feel it. And the stuttery craziness, leave that to one side. Owen Bernstein is on Twitch now. Nice one, my dude. Ed Reed says, we have so much talent in this site. Scenery, aircraft, mods and such. Absolutely. I would echo the words of Ed Reed.
Hey, good money.
We've got a lucky bunch of people. Many thanks for the follow, Owen. Really appreciate that, my dude. Cherub MG or MacG248 is in the house. He says, season's greetings to all. Many thanks, Cherub. Happy Christmas to you too, my dude. Airport in sight. Murphy's pushing buttons. Maybe did a kind of a... Maybe did a thing. And thanks for your advice there, Jepson. Appreciate you, my dude. Seamus McNeil says, Murph, time for a shameless plug. Did you see what I did there? Insert one shameless plug. Hang on. Here. Shameless. It's shameless. Mihai Pantia is here. Will there be a multiplayer session later? It's multiplayer now, my dude. Just make sure if you'd like to join in, you're more than welcome to. But just hold off from any custom liveries and no airliners, please. And if you're okay with that, well, sure, we be okay with you. And jump onto the North Europe server and come fly. Peter County says, what a spectacular view with the moon. I know, right? It's absolutely gorgeous. Amazing. So what are we away? 6 minutes. We've got this. You join us here with the Two-Tone Murphy Flying Circus with all our fireflies. Some epic formation flying tonight. And the lights of all our fireflies. Very appropriate for the Christmas time theme. John Markham says, I see there's still the memory leak problem thingy-majiggy. There is. There absolutely is. Tony Robinson says, can see you all coming in now. The fireflies have reappeared. Phil Boardman says, well done, dude. Singing the Fireflies tune, Christmas #1 for 2020. Many thanks, Phil. We can use that now. We can warn people. Be nice, or Murph will sing the song. Keen Lafford says, do a dab. Keen, my son has barred me from doing a dab. For he said, Daddy, look at the state of you. And I wasn't in the nice way. I was like, I'm still cool. I'm still hip. I'm with it. It didn't work. Well, bro, I was flying formation with myself. And he's doing a great job. Seamus McNeil says, my ears haven't stopped bleeding from the last time, Murph. Don't act like you're not impressed. So, we're going to start lowering our altitude. Bring it down to 2,500 feet. Vertical speed. Down the arrow goes. Bring some power back. We shall start our descent. Ed Reed says, we wanted to do it with Mr. Two-Tone. Oh dear. Bart, so finally I see you all. Hello, Bart. As we have caravans breaking off in almost like military precision there. Wasn't that awful fancy? A duet. Ed. Cut it out. It's not cool, man.
Appreciate the comeback, good money.
Many thanks to Kingsman with the donation. He says, have a drink on me, brother. Merry Christmas. Alright, mate, alright, calm down. Thanks very much. Very kind of you, mate. Kingsman, thank you so very, very much, my dude. I really do appreciate it. I can drink now, look. In a fluff-free environment. Excellent. Kingsman, thank you so very, very much for your donation, dude. Happy Christmas to you. It's a crazy night. We can see a runway. You want the runway? We'll tie a big lasso around. Bring it to you. Scotland 737 Project says, doing a 5-gallon fuel challenge. See how far I can fly before it runs out of juice. Blériot versus Mooney versus Typhoon. My money's on the Blériot. Didn't you like glide that thing for like, I don't know, 33 minutes, 26 miles? Oh God, we need a duet. We need a duet as well. We need a duet with Two-Tone Murphy and Mrs. Two-Tone has rambled in. Oh, Ben McClure said he's gone all American now. Annalisa says fluff free. Yeah, right. You're still finding that fluff in March. I will. There's fluff everywhere. So much so, I went into work today. Now I got up this morning and had like I like a cold, not a freezing cold, but like, you know, a relatively cold shower in the morning. It gives me the time to wake up and go to work, kind of a thing. And well, after I had a shower, there was still fluff in my hair. It wasn't pretty. Oh, this is going to be a challenging landing. So, face cam on for the dramatic effect as we're going to try and land in the twitchiness of the 6 FPS. But it should be fine. I hope it'll be fine. It's kind of dark outside, so if I do make a mess of things, you won't really see it. And I'd be like, best landing ever, just amazing. Peter Pepman says, I have introduced your live stream to a friend in Italy. I am increasing your coverage. Well, Mahan Far, and thank you very much, Peter. Appreciate it, my dude. And hello to your friend in Italy. Ciao. Ooh. Owen says, I have to go, Murph. See you on Friday. Well, there probably won't be a stream this Friday, my dudes, because it's the day of Christmas. But I'll probably do something on Saturday or Sunday. But you take care. Have a wonderful Christmas, Owen. Thank you very, very much for everything. And take care out there, my dude. So we're just at 2,500 feet on our very long approach. So, where's the volumes going? Ooh, that sounds good. There's fluff on my face and in my eyes. Peter says, I'm landing in front of you. Nice, dude. The flames? Yeah, the flames. The frames are a little bit on the slow side, but that's okay. They'll go back to the butter smoothness that is smooth. Merry Fluffmas, says Annalisa. And a Merry Fluffmas to you. When you open the roast turkey, it'd be like fluff. Ooh. I need to type in a command because I didn't do the thing with the bot thing, majig. Tasty beverage. As actually, we can nearly do a refill here. Stand by. We have a can to deploy. Will he get it first time? Or will he miss? Before he lands, the challenge is real. I reckon we'll land it. He goes for the shot. He lines it up. The crowd goes quiet. Oh, denied! It hit the bin and fell out again. It's on the floor. Oh, the speed. Oh dear. Keane says, Murph, you'll still have the beard, or the green beard for Paddy's Day. I know, right? Oh, this is going to be sporty. We are way over speed here. Yes, yes, we've got this. We're in control. Long landing and stuff. Hang on, we have a button. Pizza Monster is now following. Many thanks, my dude. You've joined us just in time for Murph to make a complete hames of himself as he tries to land on the runway. Too fast. 500. That's like our speed. 500 knots. Okay, we want to go below the glide slope and then we'll pull up and then we'll deploy all sorts of flaps. That's what we do. Steady now. Steady now. Mind your hand. Don't hit off things. Right. This is going to be challenging. There's our speed starting to bleed. Easy now. Don't run out of... Wouldn't that be embarrassing? Oh dear. Oh dear. The drinking effects have had nothing to... Oh dear. Okay, speed's coming down. Easy does it, Murph. Easy does it. Easy does it. Oh dear. It's the frames. It's the pattern on the pleats. It's the oh dear mode. Gently. Oh, did you hear that, sports fans? A little bit of a bounce. Reverses. Well, reverse thrust. Remember, boys, 8 hours from bottle to throttle. We kind of did okay. He kind of saved it there. He, as in me, as in I, kind of saved it there. Oh, the simulated horror with the stuff. Anyway, we're finished with our flaps. Don't mind me. We're just... Oh, God, the carnage. They're all coming in together. Oh, look at your man gone. Look, Yaki Boos and Betsy. It's a... Oh, it is icy. Look. You can do skids in this thing. Yeah. Lift the handbrake there, Pajo. Now, don't mind me. I've broken all amount of realism. It's painful to watch, I know. Right. Let's see what happens here. This could get absolutely messy. And we will have to restart as we load our cargo. So, buttons to press. This one. That one. That's the one we were looking for. Then this one. Yes, yes. That's how we do it. And then this one. Yes, that works. Now, let's see. There it is. I know it's very twitchy. We'll try and figure it out as we go. There's lots of people landing. We'll turn ourselves around here. Apologies for the frame rate issues, my guys. But I promise you, it'll be a lot nicer once we get going again. There we go, sports fans. Oh, we're absolutely flooring it, lads. 3 FPS. You've never seen anything like it. Mock Brick is in the house. Where are you? And can I fly? You can fly, dude. You can fly. We're on the ground here at Andoya Airbase. Echo November Alpha November. However, if you would like to join us, please no airliners and no custom aircraft or liveries. Keep it to the default and we're good. Scott Flies and Piat have made it. We can see ailerons there. TTV is over there. GOK Faro is there. There's Warhamster in slow motion mode. Ben McClure's away. We'll see you soon, my dude. Happy Christmas to you. Let's hope it's a great one. There's CDN Taz, followed by B-Pod. Gibbo Ireland is there as well. There's Colonel Fork. Great approach. There's the Flyboy. Oh, it's super slippy down there. A lot of them kind of disappeared just now. Uh-oh. Let's hope they reappear. Think happy thoughts. We'll leave it here for a moment. Hopefully they reappear. It's awful lonely out here. Nordic Flyer is now following. Many thanks, my dude. Welcome aboard and happy Christmas. Welsh Rugby says, the server gone again? I think so. We'll give it another moment. I'm sure you're doing fantastic landings. Johnny reckons he must have accidentally knocked over the server on his approach. I reckon it was all the slithery sliding on the icy runway there. It's awful quiet and calm. We are Billy No Mates. Han Solo. Hello, darkness, my old friend. Captain Sickback says, definitely server issues. I've been on my own, on and off. Allison is reloading. Okay, fear not. It'll be grand. It's totally fine. We've got this. So we're going to restart the sim ourselves. When it wants to... There we go. We knew what was happening. Let's jump over to the bigger screen, shall we? I know, right? Magic. Pure magic. 4K high definition dandruff right there. On my face. Typical, you're back and I'm restarting the sim. Murphy, you timed it brilliantly. SJ Fly 2 is in the house. Good to see you, my dude. My face is all itchy with the fluff. That's red fluff. Red fluff on my hat. That works. Okay, we'll restart the sim. And let's see what happens, shall we? Alex O'Donovan is here. Hi, what airline are you flying with? No airline, my dude. We're flying in the GA. Aaron Colopy is here. Where in Ireland are you from? Originally from Dublin. Spent some time in Kerry. I married a girl from Kildare. And now I live in Tipperary. As we get the stream... The stream? The sim. We'll get the sim. I knew it started with S. It's starting up. We can hear the engine spooling on the computer going. Well, you know how it sounds. But yes. So are you all ready for Christmas? Is it all going to happen? It is Christmas Eve. Eve. Yeah, that makes sense. If your name is Eve. So it's the eve of Christmas Eve. Jesper says, Tokyo drifting on the runway. Oh, yeah. Kevin Byrne says, Sam for Dublin 6 in a row. Up the dubs. So the sim is starting up here in the background. Kingsman 9965. Can you see again? Hang on, we read it. Can you say hi to my mother, please? She has heard your voice. Hello. Mrs. Kingsman 9965, the mother of Kingsman 9965. Season's greetings. Many thanks for the time that Kingsman can spend with us. It's loading up slowly. So are you all set now? Have you got all your presents got? Has all your food been ordered? Is it all in? Do you have your Christmas lights turned on? Do you have your festive Christmas socks? The music, it's so hot right now. All this Christmas jolly music. It's kind of nice too. Now, let me see. Edry says, this is a short like button break. We interrupt this broadcast with a special broadcast. Noel K says, thanks Murph and the Fireflies, have to bail out now. Well, Noel K, happy Christmas to you, my dude. Many thanks for joining along. Have a great, safe and peaceful one. Rodrigo Orr is in the house. He says, Merry Christmas from Buenos Aires, Argentina. Many happy returns to you, my dude. So, airport is Echo November, Alpha November. It's kind of busy in here. And we shall be going Echo Sierra, November Golf. The weather we're going for is called Arctic Chill. The time of day is now about 1300 hours. Tim Middleton is in the house. He says, hello. Jay Picard says, my mum said she's in love with you, Murph. Well, hello, Miss Picard or Mrs. Picard. Ed says, Murph, your Discord is off. Wait now. It should be fixed. Now, that all looks kind of good to me. Wait and balance. We're loading up supplies. As it loads in here in the background. Jesper says, remember to click on the thumbs up. Great stream as usual. Always a pleasure. Well, many thanks, Jesper. I appreciate the support, my dude. Aaron Colby says, where are you going from now? So we're going from Andoya Airbase in Norway, and we're heading south to Lapland Airport. We're going to Lapland. It's going to get crazy. Want to see, can we spot the big man? In fairness, I reckon he's busy. Doesn't that music just kind of make you feel all Christmassy? Beautiful. Now, bear with us. We have had scenery developed for us, especially tonight for this occasion, by the one and only Jepson 2001. And I'll show you now, once we figure out how to get us there. Oh God, Murph, you're doing, there we go. Now, give us a second, we'll figure it out. Yes, that looks good. Are you ready for this? Daniel is here, he says hello and Merry Christmas. Joshua Parker has rambled in. Isn't that epic? It's a gingerbread house with the North Pole. It is Christmas. We've to load some supplies from the carriages, trucks, things. Joshua says, I can't stay, sadly, but I wish you a very Merry Christmas. And the same to you, Joshua. Have a great Christmas, my dude. Many thanks for stopping by. Are you digging the scenery? I mean, look at the state of that view. Custom scenery from our very own Jepson 2001. This requires a close inspection. What did he do? So we have the carts, look. Very nice. We need to load some of these up. It's just one of those things. So if you want the scenery, Jepson 2001 has developed it just for us. It's available over on our Discord. And I think the falling snow looks great. Look at all the presents. I wonder which one has the, the 1390s and the VR headsets. I reckon it's that one right there. But the man, the myth, the legend never ever fails with his brilliance to keep us entertained here with some fantastic scenery in Microsoft Flight Simulator. It's awful nice, isn't it? So, with that said, hello, Fireflies. We're going to get our engines sorted here. So, nav beacon on, no smoking seatbelt, and the cabin light on. Isn't it nuts? We left the door open, we were getting snow in our head. It's okay, it's gone now. Right, so start this machine here, Red Rider. As we're going for a start on our main engine. Engine starting. We'll stop the music and listen to the... Ooh. Doesn't it sound nice? Flight director coming on. Altitude select. We're going to go for... We'll start at 5,000 and see what happens. Pedro Marquez is in the house. Good to see you, dude. So there's 5,000 set. Jump back down here again. Starter motor 2 off. Ignition 2 normal. Fuel boost on normal. Reset the owl generators. Strobe lights can come on. Got our landing lights and taxi lights on. Absolutely fantastic. Right, I think we're kind of good to go again. PFD, windage information, option 3, thank you. Our CDI wants to go to GPS, thank you. Transponder, squawk is squawking. That looks good to me. That looks good to me. Our avionics down here a smidgen. How are we looking now, sports fans? Kind of loud, isn't it? Now, where's the song we're looking for? Do 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 do. Ah, yes. There it is. We are on the North Europe server. Don't forget to set the payload to max for the immersion. I like your thinking. Oh, we're loaded. We're full of presents right here. As we get ready to depart from Andoya Airbase as we head down to Lapland. We're bringing the flight sim goodness. to the big man himself. Medic 24 Life is in the house. He says, hey, hey, from the medic. Good to see you, my dude. Happy Christmas. Klaus Schmidt is in the house as well. Good to see you, my dude. So, don't run over the people's, Murph. It's the wrong time of the year. They wouldn't be happy about it. I know it's Christmas, but they'll just say, really? Warhamster is enjoying some gunpowder gin. They're all lined up on the runway. So guys, if you want to get airborne, take off, do a left-hand pattern once you get airborne. Scott Flanagan says, that's me for now. Thanks for everything. Can't wait to see you in the skies soon. You take care, my dude. Many, many thanks, Scott. Have a lovely Christmas, my dude. You take care out there, my friend. Colonel Fork says, Murph, don't make health and safety pay you a visit on Christmas. Oh, whoops. Cruise altitude, Kevin Byrne, is going to be 5,000 feet. For the moment. As we taxi into position. We'll go the long way around. Alison has gone for 7,000. Well, Alison, the last time you picked an altitude and I said, it'd be grand. I needed your altitude. Let's go with 7,000, shall we? It sounds real, therefore, it must be good. So we got our Fireflies over by yonder. So, what are your movies of choice going to be for Christmas Eve? Do you have a tradition? Is there certain movies you just want to watch? Is there a certain TV show you guys watch? Or do you have your own traditions whereby it'll be a bit of shopping, maybe a bit of mass, out to the church, if you follow the church? Or maybe, well, pubs, maybe it's to the pub. Or maybe it's a nice lunch, or luncheon, or dinner. What's the usual stuff you guys do on Christmas Eve? Dougal says, always listen to the women. that sounds like that's a man speaking from experience, we'll believe you. Keen Arthur is in the house. Hey, Keen, happy Christmas to you, dude. So, we're just going to meander our way here. One notch of flaps, please. Don't mind me. The runway is a bit skittish. We'll blame the ice. The simulated horror. Luke has dinner. Peter says, I don't have a tradition, but all the TV stations have it. The new Mrs. Brown's Boy is out, says Darren Murphy. Nice. Alison Johnson will have a Swedish meal tomorrow. That sounds nice. Not to sound like that guy, but is like, will there be meatballs? So, power coming in. Airspeed is alive. There's 50. It's hard to keep this one on the runway. Meatballs, ooh. Swedish meatballs, even. Ooh. Sounds even nicer. We're kind of light now. We're full of stuff, so up and at them. Positive rate of climb. Ham. Oh, yeah. Ham meatballs. Sounds amazing. Colonel Fork says, I should be doing my normal stream this Christmas Eve, as long as Flight Sim keeps cooperating. Well, Colonel Fork, I am absolutely dying to see your stream tomorrow night, my dude. Really looking forward to it. And for everyone here in the chat, Colonel Fork 85 live streams. Do throw in a now link there, Colonel Fork. Every Tuesday, Thursday, and Sunday at 8 PM Zulu time. Colonel Fork is the legend of the flight plans. Always picks awesome routes. So yeah, that's going to be cool, my dude. Altitude, VS, up you devil, and autopilot. Go ahead and activate that, as we shall slowly turn. Air flaps back in. We'll continue our climb here, just on the runway heading-ish, kind of. Brown cabbage with ham. Ooh, sounds nice. Austin says, watching the best rendition on Charles Dickens' A Christmas Carol with the one and only Sir Patrick Stewart. We draw the line. Yeah. Space, the final frontier. These are the void. Well, I can't do the rest of it, but yes. Patrick Stewart, the legend. Homemade sausage rolls for Kingsman. Oh, sounds good. Car 85 is in the house. He says, evening Murph, hope you and your family have a great Christmas. Same to you, my dude. Happy Christmas to Car 85. Have a wonderful Christmas, my dude. Many thanks for joining us. Jan says, we're going to have some potato salad and wiener sausages for dinner. It's poor man's Christmas. It's a strange tradition in Germany. Sounds nice. A bit of potato salad, maybe a bit of coleslaw. Berto says, we usually have tamales. It's Mexican Christmas dinner. Is it tamales? Alison says, and a potato dish, I can never spell it. Janssens. Or is it maybe a soft J? Janssens. Annalisa says, cream cheese, stuffed peppers, and smoked salmon. Annalisa, are you going to be making that yourself? Hello. And welcome to the Annalisa and Seamus McNeil cooking show. Tonight, we shall learn how to make cream cheese, stuffed peppers, and smoked salmon. Yum yum. Your ingredients. You shall need 1 Annalisa, 1 Seamus McNeil. Combine the two of them and they shall make it for you. It sounds very nice. So, where are we at? Oh, we're over here, look. It had to happen. Be sure to get a decent sized salmon. The cream cheese for the cheeses, stuffed peppers, and smoked salmon. Put it into the fireplace, allow the smoke to get it. Hello, fireflies. Annalisa says, you shall need 1 order from Tesco. And 1 chef. Tell the chef, please make the stuffed cheese, salmon, pepper thing. And a stat. Now, what would be your choice of beverage with the stuffed cheese, peppered, smoked salmon? Perhaps a beverage of wine? A nice Cabernet, perhaps, or a Pinot Noir? Or Pinot Grigio? Or something fancy that when I walk past the wine aisle, I just say, I'll try and pronounce this name. Oh dear. And the peppers are stuffed with Kitty Deluxe Kitty Litter for that added crunchy taste. Oh dear. Could you imagine? Now, where were we? We were here. Is it this one? Actually, do you know what we need to do? Because even though it's this time of the year, we still have to do the, well, tradition. Speaking of which, left-hand turn, please. Over to 090. Annalisa. Probably Alison. Prepare to dance. Fly Darren says, be watching the two-tone Christmas concert from the Royal Albert Hall. You can dance if you want to. You can leave your friends behind. Seamus McNeil says, I can do the arms up version. Oh, it's happening. Ailerons into wind says, feet are a tappin'. Take it away. It's a Christmas dance bonanza. Alison says, after which we all sit down and watch Kala Anka, Donald Duck. That was a pretend impression of it didn't work. The fun bonanza. Feet are invisibly dancing with fury. And relax. So let's kind of zoom out here, Murph. So we shall resume on course. Nav mode activated. We shall bank to the right as we make our way down to Lapland. Look at the state of the view. A Christmas dance bonanza, surely. Grey Hawk is in the house. It's morning for me, but good evening to all of your family. I finally woke up. Hello, Grey Hawk. Happy Christmas Eve to you, my dude. You're very welcome aboard. Aileron says, when this happens, I secretly raise my chair slightly, then use the hydronic air ram, to bounce away and tap to... I can totally picture that right now. And then, like, if someone walks in, you'd be like, what are you doing? And you'd be like, well, they're dancing. And then she'll look at the screen and say, who's dancing? It was at that exact moment that Ailerons into Wind knew that he was only dancing on the inside. Oh, the horror. Papa Joe B says, I river dance my rudder pedals into a frenzy and can't stop. Annalisa says, I'm currently in a car. I must look mad from the bus stop, bopping up and down. Salman is in the house. He says, good morning from Dubai. Hello from Tipperary, my dude. Hope you're keeping very, very well. Happy holidays to you. Hope you're keeping very well. Keen Lafford says, my impression of Donald Duck is impeccable. Challenge mode accepted. It does look rather nice here with the fireflies in the background. Spitfire RAF 100 is here. Good to see you, dude. Happy Christmas to you. Happy Christmas Eve, Eve. Eve. If your name is Eve. It's not, so we'll just say Happy Christmas Eve, Eve. Good to see you. Aileron says, when I get caught, I just use the McGregor comeback. Huh? I ain't doing nothing. Mike D says, what kind of rig you flying today? This is the Cessna 208 Grand Caravan in the majestic new livery given to the test pilots of Microsoft Flight Sim from the alpha and beta stages. It looks kind of nice. But not to take away from the fantastic flying here behind us with the fireflies. Epic flying once again tonight, my dudes. Hats off to you. Wayne Prefontaine is in the house. He says, evening all. Happy Christmas Eve, Eve to you. And to you, my dude. Happy Christmas to you, Wayne. Many thanks for joining us. Time for a shameless plug, I think. So if you guys are new here, we live stream every Monday, Wednesday and Friday at 8 PM Zulu time. If you do like this sort of content, be sure to subscribe or follow. And we're also over on Discord. Feel free to ramble over. That's where we hang about when we're not live streaming. Kean Arthur says, the big man's being tracked on Flight Radar 24, so he is. Nice. He's starting early. He's got a lot of ground to cover. So if that means we're going here and he's gone there. Huh. We're about 45 minutes out as we just take in the incredible scenery we have and the incredible job the Microsoft Flight Sim does with its lighting, cloud, weather, textures. For sure, look at the whole shebang. It does look rather nice. Colonel Fork says, NORAD keeps an eye on the big guy. They surely do. He was last spotted near Svalbard. Cool. Kevin Murray says, got to leave sadly. Happy Christmas, Murph. Have a ball. You too, Kevin. Happy Christmas to you, my dude. Have a great one. Jerry B says he will also be tracked on NORAD tomorrow. Sweet. We'll have to keep our eyes peeled. Darren Murphy says, I'll give you a very shameless plug, Murph. I recently got a zip up from Murph's store, and OMG, the comfiest hoodie I have. Highly recommended. Many thanks, my dude. Annalisa says, so you'll turn up at his cabin and he won't be in. You swear he timed this very well. Wayne Prefontaine says, you guys on North Europe tonight? I don't see the massive mob of planes. Yeah, we're on the North Europe server. We should be there somewhere. Allison says he comes this way from New Zealand. Sweet. So we need to stock up. We're restocking the stockings. Do a stock take whilst restocking the stockings. Johnny says, leaving it on autopilot. Putting in the bud so I can listen on mobile while I go walk the pups. Apologies for anything my plane does in my absence. That's okay. Consider ourselves warned. It's lovely out here, like. It is, right? Keen Arthur says, do you know Captain Canada, Murph? I absolutely do, yeah. Fantastic streamer. Colonel Fork says, server is under high load. Lots of planes popping in and out. Sometimes all in, sometimes all out. Jackie Dory is in the house. Happy Christmas, my dude. Jan Morecamp says, I gotta go now. I wish everyone a very nice Christmas. And for everyone who celebrates alone this year, feel loved. The community is also family. Couldn't have said it better myself. Jan Morecamp, happy Christmas to you, my dude. And to your family. Have a great one. Have a safe one. And we'll see you really, really soon. Mock Brick says, I just found you guys. Nice. Seamus McNeil says, I wonder how the servers will cope with all the Christmas Day presents for Microsoft Flight Sim. I know, right? It's going to be crazy. Flight Aaron says, just tried on my Rift S. Lost the flies, but OMG, the twinkle lights down below are amazing. Samuel Week says, I've woken up because I heard this. We try to keep it lively. Picking up a bit of chop over the mountains. Kind of chilled out this. Kind of chilled. Kane Arthur says, my mum said earlier on, I don't care, I'm opening a bottle of with a cheese board tomorrow, no questions asked. Tim Middleton says, I hope Santa has TCAS. Would hate to see the reindeer. The reindeer, could you imagine?
Traffic.
Peter says, longest silence ever. I wasn't pressing buttons, I swear. How does this look? Ah, would you look? Isn't that nice? Murphy's pressing buttons and he's kind of getting handy at it. That was kind of shameless, yes. Have you no shame for shame? Kane Leffert says, as Mrs. Brown would say, that's nice. One-Eyed Rabbit says, good night. Murphy is on his air sled. But at least we know it works. Uh-oh, they be gone. We freaked out the fireflies and they just said, nope, that's us. Oh dear. Peter Pertman says, yes, Murph. Since I first started to watch on the day of Storm Ellen or whatever, you have made a pretty wretched year more enjoyable. So I thank you for that. Many, many thanks, Peter. Very kind of you to say so, my dude. But the pleasure has been all mine. We say this a lot in our different streams and streamers. We have an absolutely amazing community here. And, well, there just aren't enough words to describe the feeling. We are our own little family. There is much love, much respect, always a bit of crack. Fantastic dancing, dodgy cooking, even worse singing. But all in all, a fantastic group of aviation enthusiasts, flight sim enthusiasts, and just, well, a great bunch of awesome people. Everything has a silver lining. That's an understatement for this community, for this channel, and all the other channels associated to us. It's fantastic, guys. You're all brilliant and awesome. And I say this, and I always say this, I genuinely look forward to every day when I get home from work and I can come here, fire up the stream, spend some time with you, have the chat, catch up, have a bit of fun. Amazing. Kane Never says, Murph, at least we know it works. The Gremlins. Bro says, yep. Same time for my first stream watch. Same with Allison. The Storm Ellen stream was your first one too. Cool. Brian Clark says, yes, I have to say your streams have cheered me no end, Murph. That plus the fireflies. Thanks, everyone. Randy Hare says, I'll drink to that, Murph. Oh, yeah. Two-tone Gigna. Annalisa says, on the Storm stream, yes. I believe I asked why you weren't heading or heeding Teresa's warnings of no unnecessary journeys. Stay inside. Don't make unnecessary journeys. There are people jumping in the sea. I remember that. Crazy. Ed Reed says, Murph, congrats on the 4.55 thousand subs. Yes, we got a good, healthy 4,500 subscribers. Absolutely unreal. I was never expecting anything like that at all. Fantastic, guys. King Lever says, you have a real job? Colonel Fork says, I remember Murphy chasing Ellen too. Or wasn't that a stream? I was outside in real life running after it. Come on, Ellen. Let's be having you. Wayland says, the Death Star is at her 10 o'clock. Flight Aaron says, are you going to do a VR setup video when you get a time, Murph? Yeah, sure, I'll do something for that. Philly Road says, cheese board, pate, and all the trimmings tomorrow. Ooh. Captain John and co-pilot Pickles is in the house. Hi, Murph. Sorry for joining in late. Pilot Emily just did her Christmas live stream from 2 to 5:16. Yikes. Great to see you, Captain John and co-pilot Pickles. I hope you guys had great fun over with Pilot Emily. You're very welcome aboard. Happy Christmas to you. Annalisa says, whoa, that's amazing. You deserve it and more, Murph. Many, many thanks. Welsh Rugby says, gotta go now, Murph. Have a big Merry Christmas and Happy New Year to you and Mrs. Murph and all the Fireflies. Have a good one. Welsh Rugby, thank you very, very much. Happy Christmas to you too, my dude. Colonel Fork says, that's no moon. Cue the music. Keen Effort says, my first two-tone Murphy stream was the one in Rome. Ah, yes. Vindi Vidi Vici. Always a good time. Dan Cass is here. I just arrived. I'm 2 hours late. That's okay, Dan. Welcome aboard and happy Christmas. Bart asked a serious question. So now for an important question. What is a good whiskey in the opinion of an Irish guy? Jameson is good. Mike D says, do you have a job? Yes I do. Alison says, VR setup would be good. I'm sure I've done something wrong. Yeah, we'll do one. Seamus McNeil says, Murph, message. Stand by. As we're overspeeding. We're back to this music again. Uh-oh. And change. Captain John and Co-Pilot Pickle says, thank you and Merry Christmas. And she asked about other streamers. I said your name and she read my post to all. Nice. Well, many thanks, my dude. Colonel Fork says, fun thing to do. Go watch one of Murphy's older videos and commenting on them. Please don't. It's cringe. 99L says, thanks for these lovely streams. A desperately needed ray of sunshine. Well, many thanks. Merry Christmas to you all. Very nice of you, 99L. Appreciate that. Pilot 204 says, you sound like Jacksepticeye. No, I don't. So I would like to take this opportunity to thank all the members, subscribers, followers, people who hit the like button, people who lurk in the background, everyone in the chat, all the pilots who fly with us. There's no one there, but they'll be back. Also to our illustrious team of moderators, a huge shout out for all their help and support over the year. I shall name them individually because I thank you all very, very much. We have Seamus McNeil, Stuart Payne, Alison Johnson, Ed Reed, Scott Voigt, Colonel Fork 85, Dangerous Brian, Dougal McTavish. Thank you all for all your help, guys. Moderating, a tip of the cap and a swig of the jar. You guys keep the stream moving in the direction, you help out the community, and you do absolutely fantastic things in the background. Cheers and sláinte to you, my dudes. Thank you for all your support. Merry Christmas. There is much love in the air. The top tier mod team, says Chippy. Oh yeah. Aileron says, I know we did the TBM co-pilot thing, and I remember the SF260 I was flying out of Southampton to Ireland, and you were flying something else. 100% I remember. That's a long time ago, Ailerons. 100%. Morton says, what a beautiful flight. Oh yeah. Captain John and Co-Pilot Pickle says, what? There are lurkers in the background. Where have they gone? They have disappeared momentarily. It's like we had to go stealth mode to approach Lapland. So we are 25 minutes out from our final destination for this evening. Guitar Freak 3422 is in the house. He says, "Hey lovely people, good morning to you my dude, I hope you're keeping well. Happy Christmas. It is Christmas Eve where you are. It's still Christmas Eve where we are. And if your name was Eve, it'd be Happy Christmas Eve. But that's not important right now. What's important? You have arrived." Fly Darren says, "I did the Eurofighter in VR today. I felt sick as a dog for an hour." Ooh. The VR does take some getting used to. I would always recommend, if it's making you somewhat Huey and Ralph, you know, Huey, Ralph. If it makes you a bit kind of on the ooh, have a glass of water nearby. Don't put it somewhere you're going to knock it. And if you have any way of getting cold air on your face or in the general direction of your face, it helps. And do it in different sessions and time it. Say, right, I'm going to give myself 10 minutes. And then give yourself a break. And then do another 10 minutes. And then give yourself a break. And then maybe the next time, try a 15-minute with a 15-minute. Like, you got to kind of condition your brain to the comfort, if you like. It's pretty awesome. So all is looking well. Except for that. Don't mind that. You saw nothing. Chippy A says, "Yeah, a fan aimed at the head was a big help for me when I first started. I'll try that again, Chippy. Chippy says, "Yeah, a fan aimed at the head was a big help for me when I first started in VR." Absolutely. Tim Middleton says, "Or you can drink a hot fish milkshake and get the whole thing over and done with." That is the recipe for it'll cure any ailment. Sean Leo with the Nullach Shunna. Gorev Mili Mahagath. Happy Christmas to you too, Sean. Aileron says, "Or spin around in a chair for 15 minutes, then put on the VR, then get him to fly low level on the Mac loop." The Guitar Freak almost barfed reading that. Seamus McNeil says, "I was flying in the Blériot yesterday in VR. I spent most of the time looking at the huge gap between my feet and the ground. Nice." Chippy says, "Hot fish milkshake, 3 words, should never be put together." Mr. Z says, "To quote the immortal words, to all here, may you have a wonderful Christmas and return in the new year for more fun flights by the one and only Two-Tone Murphy." Well, many, many thanks, Mr. Z. 123. We shall be streaming over the Christmas period, my dudes. Looking forward to it. We're going to be planning a long one. A multi-hour Holy Magoli stream. Bring caffeine or some source of energy. It's going to be needed. Warhamster says toothpaste, orange juice, and petrol. Oh god. Philly Road says they were all on the naughty list. Randy Hurst says, does anyone else see those strange artifacts ahead? Yes. They are new terrain glitch bug thingies introduced with the new update. But they're okay. It's like an LOD issue. When you get closer to them, they sort themselves out. Chippy says, I'm never going to a buffet at Warhamster's place. Scott Voigt is in the house. Happy Christmas Eve to you, Scott. Hope you're keeping very, very well, my dude. Colonel Fork reads, Flight, a known frontier. These are the flights of Two-Tone Murphy. His continuing mission, to explore the world, to seek out new trees and new airports, to boldly go where no log has gone before. Boom! I like that a lot. Randy says, good. Had I needed to slow down on the suds. We have some fireflies. Do you see what I see? Do you see what I see? They're reappearing. It's happening. It's a miracle. It's a Christmas miracle. They're back. They have returned. Such timing. We got our fireflies back. Just in time for Christmas. Guitar Freak says, I can't wait to upgrade my graphics card for the sim. Currently using a 1660 Ti, so if anyone's curious if one of those will run it, it does. Just not well. There they are. So why don't we do a new head count? Who's here? Who's flying with us? Pilots, press the number 2. As Owen Bernstein has returned. Good to see you again, my dude. We have 49 other pilots plus Murphy. We got 50. The nifty fitty. Awesome stuff, my guys. 51 with Tom the Crab. Doesn't that look nice? Cruising flight level 004 is following. Many thanks, my dude. Thomas Corker says, any idea what day the marathon will be? Fingers crossed I'm off work. I shall let you know. Red Dragon says, many thanks to all here for bringing a zany sluice of sanity to an otherwise totally insane year. I wish you all a peaceful Christmas and a joyous new year. Well, many thanks, Red Dragon. Your support and company has always been fantastic. You have a great Christmas, my dude. Greyhawk says, it is a dimension as vast as space and as timeless as infinity. It is the middle ground between takeoff and landing. This is the dimension of Murphy. It is an area which we call the multiplayer. Many thanks, my dude. We got flying fireflies. These are the voyages of the fireflies. Kind of mad looking, isn't it? A screenshot time, I think. That'll work. So, ETA here, guys. We are some 13 minutes out. Is that the Death Star? Ooh. Tim Middleton says, ooh, poetry. Let me think of something. Owen 593 is in the house. He says, hi, happy Christmas. Many happy returns to you, Owen. Happy Christmas to you and yours. Peter Carney says, a friendly dude on Ozflight Simmer stream recommended HCS Aviator for voice control and VR. It works pretty good. Nice, dude. Bart says we should try flying a Christmas tree formation. John E says, anyone know if the tail number can be changed through the developer mode? Not sure. Sam says, imagine being on your own in the middle of that place. Yeah. Papa Joe B says, thanks for another great stream, Murph, Mrs. Two-Tone, all the moderators and fireflies. Wishing all of you have a Merry Christmas from my home in Bethlehem, Pennsylvania. Well, many thanks, Papa Joe B. Merry Christmas to you, my dude. Have a great, peaceful day. And I hope you enjoy it. Wayland says, why not simply change the tail number in the ATC settings? Can you do that though as you're flying? I think he means like on the fly, rather than like jumping back out to the main menu. Probably. Sam says, Merry Christmas, everybody. You too, Sam. Rusty Bolt 958. I've not yet flown with the Fireflies, but a long-time lurker. Hope you all have a Merry Christmas. Well, same to you, Rusty Bolt. And if you ever get the chance, you'll be more than welcome to fly with us, my dude. Peter Pertman says, I will be heading off now. Merry Christmas to all. Have a great Christmas, Murph. See you guys. Peter Pertman, thank you so very, very much. Happy Christmas to you, my dude. That song. Oh, God. Encore. Someone keep up with it. Was that like the second day? This is the third day. Third day of Christmas. 3 medics called, 2 CTDs, and a Cessna in a tall tree. You guys have to sing this now. The fourth day, 4 pressing buttons. 3 medics called, 2 CTDs. The next one is 5 FPS. Four pressing buttons, 3 medics called, 2 CTDs, and a Cessna in a tall tree. The next one, 6 logs a laying. 6 logs a laying, 5 FPS. On the 7th day, it was 7 cheeses cheesing. 6 logs a laying, 5 FPS. Annalise is trying to sing along whilst eating a snowball. Marshmallow all over my face. 8 mods of modding. 8 mods a modding, 7 cheeses cheesing, 6 logs a laying, 5 FPS. Governor O'Lunasa. 2 CTDs and a Cessna in a tall tree. On the 9th day of Christmas, Asobo gave to me 9 bears a bearing, 8 mods a modding, 7 cheeses cheesing, 6 logs a laying, 5 FPS. 4 pressing buttons, 3 medics called, 2 CTDs. Grab your earplugs, we're going for the big one. 10 kitchens building, 9 bears a bearing, 8 mods a modding, 7 cheeses cheesing, 6 logs a laying, 5 FPS. And breed. 4 pressing buttons, 3 medics called, 2 CTDs, and a Cessna in a tall tree. Number 11. 11 fireflies fleeing, 10 kitchens building, 9 birds a bearing, 8 mods a modding, 7 cheeses cheesing, 6 logs a laying, 5 FPS. 4 pressing buttons, 3 medics called, 2 CTDs, and a Cessna in a tall tree. Right, here we go for the big one. Are you ready? On the 12th day of Christmas, a Sobo gave to me 12 Gickness spotted, 11 fireflies fleeing, 10 kitchens burning, 9 bears a bearing, 8 mods a modding, 7 cheeses cheesing, 6 logs a laying, 5 FPS. 4 pressing buttons, 3 medics called, 2 CTDs, and a Cessna in a tall tree. Oh, I got emotional there for a second. Note to self, remove that song from the thing. You know the thing. $143 viewers crying. Sam says, are those other planes other players? Yes, they are. DJ Taylor Tube is in the house. Chippy says, I mean, why is this not the Christmas number 1? Merlin Fire says, Merry Christmas to you and your family, Murph, and of course the Fireflies. I raise a very large glass to you all. Peace and love, good health to you all. Well, many, many thanks, Merlin Flyer. The same to you, my dude. One dog a howling. I know, right? Oh, we're close. The light on the horizon as we approach Lapland. We're 3 minutes out. We've no frames left. We shall very quickly restart. You guys keep it flying. We'll jump in and join you momentarily as you jump over here. Duet. I'm on my own. I'm home alone tonight. Literally, I'm home alone tonight. We'll try and organise a duet. DJ Taylor Tube says, so after your last stream, I bought the Mooney, flying it now, and picked up something faster. Nice. Oh no, I picked up something faster. Whoops. Tim says, what would really be good is if Murph collected a tree in the caravan for the next airport. Right, 1 second. We're just doing a restart because the frames were lit. Well, they weren't working. But we'll fix that. We're going to use science. Russell Scott says, Merry Christmas, Murph. Stuck in the no-fly zone, aka work zone. Say hi to all the Fireflies. Make sure not to run into Santa or my grandkids will be very unhappy. Well, Russell Scott, Merry Christmas to you too, my dude. Best wishes. Have a great one. Ah, tasty beverage on a Wednesday night. So, it shall reload. We shall reappear in the thing. It's thinking about it. You guys keep flying. Just keep flying. It's loading in. Seamus McNeil says, can you teach us where you learned how... Oh no, can you tell us where you learned how to sing? My dog needs lessons. Listen. I can't sing. My voice has gone all... I can kind of sing. Not saying I'm going to. I can... what's that? I can song Manny sings. Yep. DJ Taylor says, did you pick up the coherent GT draw bug? I think so. I saw that look. It's a real case of... Yes. It's loading, it's doing its thing. Come along now. Peter says the sim crashed just before the landing, but you got time to jump back in. Seamus says, that's why I play the pipes, mate. I can't sing for toffee. Yep. I think I can sing. I think. Now, I think we got this right. It shall reload. Toffee. Colonel Fork says, I have a face for radio and a voice for silent film. The face is for radio and the voice is for... the voice. Beef stew flavoured toffee is a favourite in the Annalisa and Seamus menu. Beef stew flavoured toffee. Chewy toffee stew. Beef stew. So guys, what is your favourite part of your Christmas dinner? Is it the turkey, the ham, maybe the cranberry sauce? Is it the stuffing? Is it the potato? You tell me. I think we're live. I hope we're live. It's very smooth and nice again. We just need to find everybody. Don't mind me. Pigs in blankets. Ooh. McGravy. Ooh. It's the food, yes. We're talking food again. The turkey is currently marinating in a buttermilk and herb brie. O'Brien. Ooh, nice. Tony Robinson likes the pudding. Seamus McNeil says it's the mashed potato. Scotland says has to be the champagne for me. Nice, dude. I approve. There they are. We've spotted them, and we're going to catch up with them. We're getting close as we catch up to the fireflies. It looks nice again. Don't say pineapple. Pineapple. No one said cookies. Ah. The wax balls with the cheesy centers. Any kind of pie, says Randy. We're kind of bopping our way towards the airport. Runway in sight. If you guys want to just hang around the general location. We're going to get ourselves landed really soon. Then we can record you guys coming in. Waltons is in the house. Look at the emoji he has. It's a pair of reindeer ears with a nose and a two-tone Murphy thing. I like that, my dude. Apple pine trees. Runway wind is 274-ish. Ooh. We'll go for runway 30. Let's check. Look at the views. Welcome to Lapland, everybody. Pumpkin pie. Ooh. Potato croquettes, thyme, onion, rolled in breadcrumbs. Oh, that sounds nice. Sounds so nice. We got a lot of planes to land. So guys, the runway we're going to head for is runway 30. As we fly with the airport of our right hand side. King Effort says, a bag from the local chipper. We can see a Jepson. We can see lots and lots. Scott says, going Asian seafood tonight. Colonel Fork says, Finland is a fine land, but this is Sweden. I see what you did there. Follow me! Don't follow me! We're getting close. Jepson says the cars down there, oh, they're driving way too fast. Those guys are dangerous. The lighting is just fabulous. Beautiful, isn't it? As the scenery kind of corrects itself. as we turn on our final approach for runway 30. As we shall now deploy the face cam for dramatic effect as we try and get ourselves landed here into Lapland. So, watching our speed is good. We're on the glide slope. We'll try and maintain this as best we can. We have one notch of flaps deployed. We can see ailerons down there. We've got a gusty wind ahead of us, about 16 knots coming in at 270. A very slight crosswind. Picarota says, do you use a GNS for directions? Yes. Yeah, we use the GNS. Harry Turner's here. He says, what's the airport? This is Lapland Airport. I think it's... Did I say Gallivare? ESNG. Echo Sierra November Golf, my dude. Little bit high. Get some soundage for the plane and the stuff. So a small bit of rudder as we're flying in. We're a little bit low, but we're okay. The runway is going to be awful slippy. Donald Mallon's in the house. Good to see you, Donald. Happy Christmas to you, dude. Welcome aboard. It's Christmas Eve. Theodore says it's the 24th now in my country. Nice, dude. Ooh, it's a little bit bumpy. Easy does it, Murph. Behind the trees. The amount of snow up here, look. Whoa. There's a runway under the snow somewhere. Watch our speed. Easy and gently does it, Murph. There's touchdown. Oh, it's slippy. Bit of reverse thrust there. Bring our flaps back in. We'll apply a bit of manual braking here to help us along. Nice. We'll spin ourselves off the runway here. Mind the taxi light, Murph. And what we're going to do, we'll turn the camera around and catch you guys coming in for a landing. It's so nice here. So, park and brake coming on. That'll do. So we gotta press this button. That one. Then we go to this one. And sure, then we have to go to this one. So we can see Mad C 888. Technical is on final approach. Cater Comet's here as well. Let's see if this works. Kane Leffer says, was this our last stop? It surely was, my dude. There's Cater Comet. Ooh. Bit of a bounce, but he's okay. Here comes Gregor. There's Jack Daniels. Very nice. The wooden dancing clogs made from logs. As Colonel Fork makes his approach. Oh, there's butter there. And touchdown. Nice. Here's Piat 691. Nice, dude. Technic Al is inbound. Oh, look at the skid. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Here's Bry Boy and GOC or GOK Farrell. The instant thing appears as Square Canoe has landed. Beat Pod is there. There's Red Dragon. Bry Boy 2020's down. AJ88. Keen Lafford is away. I shall be leaving. Great streams as always. Safe landing. Happy Christmas to you, Mrs. Two-Tone and Two-Tone Jr. Keen Lafford, you have the happiest Christmas, my dude. Thank you so much for all the support. The countdown to the Eurovision. Have a great Christmas, my dude. Massey Triple A says, thanks, Murph, and a happy holidays. Be safe. You too, my dude. Many, many happy returns. Harry Turner says, have a good Christmas. You too, my dude. As Captain Rudiger, Awash is down, Pijaro's down, TPR Colleen, the Flyboy is down. Chilled Corky, there's Hungry Mama, EI737. Come on, Peter, you can do it. Landed like a pro. And he's okay. Spy Darren is down. There's Rad Pilot Randy. Fast Pete 84 is down. Nicely done, my dude. Charlie Egan is here. I think I'm late again. That's okay, my dude. Happy Christmas to you. As Bert's Jun is landed. Nice. Captain Jack Daniel says, another amazing streamer. Have a great Christmas. You too, my dude. Mock Brick says, happy Christmas, everyone. Many happy returns. There's Morton. Nice landing, dude. Tom LaCrab says, Merry Christmas, everyone. Have a good one. Thanks, Murph, for all you do. It's always great fun. Well, many, many thanks, Tom LaCrab. It has been my pleasure. Kat says, okay, did the whole thing in VR. Time for a drink of ginger ale. Nice, dude. Merry Christmas to Pedro Marquez as well. As Serenial and Anderson make it down. There's Wayland. Gibbo Ireland is coming in. There's Spooniest Place. Alison Johnson says, happy Christmas, Murph. The same to you, Alison. Have a fantastic Christmas. John Matter says, good night all. Everybody have a happy and safe Christmas. Same to you, John. Many, many thanks. Bart says, Merry Christmas, everyone. Ed Reed says, Merry Christmas to all. Charlie Egan says, just popped in to say hi. Have to go. Happy Christmas, Murph. And the Two-Tone household. Same to you, my dude. As we have Glum Tapestry, Jesper, Frozen, Merlin, Cater Comet, Screenfly, and Roger RC is down. P-Pod says, thank you for the flight. Glad I found this channel. Have a great evening and happy Christmas. You too, my dude. Merry Christmas, says Pat. Peter Thomas says, thanks, Murph and pilots. Have a happy Christmas and stay safe. Peter Fast P says, thanks so much, Murph, mods, and all the Flying Circus. A very happy Christmas to y'all. Night all. Kay Farrell says, Merry Christmas, everyone. Had a blast. As Tigger and Cherub make their arrival. Happy Saturnalia, says Chippy. Fly Darren says, Merry Christmas, guys and girls. He says, thanks, Murph, for making this your special. Love from Mr. and Mrs. Fly Darren. Well, many happy returns. As Tigger's down, there's TTV, and here's Johnny. Wactical Tank is down. There's a name. CD and Taz on approach. Randy Hurst says, Christmas all. Many thanks, Murph, for making life more fun. My pleasure, dude. It wouldn't be half as fun without all you guys. Annalisa says, thanks so much for all the fun. And crack, Murph. Have an awesome Christmas with the wonderful Mrs. Two-Tone and Two-Tone Jr. Happy Christmas to all the fantastic flying circus, the mods, watchers and lurkers in the back. Philly 5 Alive is down. As Berto360 says, good night and happy holidays, everyone. There's Sean Legoman, TPR Colleen is down. Samuel Week says, happy Christmas to all, and to you, my dude. Aileron says, happy birthday, brother. We'll see you in 2021, Murph. Give our love to your family, mate. This is Two-Tone. Look after him over the festive period and enjoy yourselves like 2020 never happened. The same to you, Stuart, and to your missus. Happy birthday for tomorrow, my dude. Thanks as ever for all your support. As Rattling Jeans and Sean Lego Man appear to be fighting the crazies. As Moving Pigeon, go on the pigeon. He's on his way in. Tony Robinson says, great night, Murph. And Fireflies, happy Christmas. Rudiger says, Murph and friends, Merry Christmas from Germany. Take care and hope to fly with you soon. Roger says, happy Christmas, everybody. Ryan Clark says, Merry Christmas and Happy New Year, Murph and all the Fireflies. Spitfire RAF says, happy Christmas, everyone. John E says, happy Christmas to Murphy and the Two-Tone families. Many happy returns, my guys. Piat with the emojis. Austin says, happy Christmas, everyone. Andrew Hill says the same and many happy returns. Aaron says, bye everyone, can't wait for the next one. Cool. Jesper says, thanks for a great time, happy Christmas to all, and smack that thumbs up button. Wayne Prefontaine, happy Christmas to you too, my dude. Samuel Weeks, Peter Carney, there's loads and loads and loads, it's all happening. Morton says, thank you all for a great flight and Merry Christmas. Screenfly says, happy Christmas, Murph and all the Fireflies. Ruben says, thanks, nice flight, Merry Christmas everyone. And Whiteleg with the Santa emojis as Hozzy Air makes his final approach into the airport here in Lapland. Well, there we have it, Fireflies. It is Christmas Eve. And very shortly it'll become Christmas Eve where we are. Zoom out here and have a look. Welcome to Lapland. As all the amazing pilots with us tonight. It's been emotional. That'll kind of do. So where do we start? Well, a big shout out to all the subscribers, all the donators, all the new people who came here tonight, for everyone in the chat, all our magnificent Firefly pilots, to our team of moderators, and for everyone. Thank you all so very, very much. It's well, it's a great thing we have, and I wish you all a very safe and happy Christmas. We will be streaming over the holiday period. So from my family to yours, happy Christmas, guys. Thank you so very, very much for everything you do. Have a great one. I hope Santa has been awesome. And we'll see you all in the virtual skies very soon. Good night, all, and happy Christmas.